Winner moves on. Loser sees their season come to an end. MLB Network brings you exclusive coverage of the winner-take-all wildcard game. It's the one-game American League wildcard playoff between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian getting set to bring you this one on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Well, everyone has different opinions about these one-game wild card matchups. Kind of tough that your season comes down to this after such a long season, but it certainly creates a lot of excitement and drama. The pressure's on, so we'll see who handles it better and finds a way to win.
The old holdout purists may scoff, but I got to tell you, this is as exciting as it gets, folks. One game to decide who moves on. It's the wild card playoff on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Digging in now.
Leading off tonight for Kansas City, the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Nope. 3-0. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Batting second, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Yeah, he's
the 1-0 delivery. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is there to get him. Posada credited with the caught stealing. Bases are empty. One man out. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to left, and the Royals are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Hard hit to first. Gehrig will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. Royals get 1 on this swing by Perez. So digging in now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Popped him up. Bryant in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting second, the right fielder,
Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the left fielder,
He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Carlos Correa. The pitch. Shot toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The first baseman,
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he sends it on the ground to first. There's 1. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play. And first offering on its way. And it's fouled away.
the first baseman,
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Lou Gehrig becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Ken Griffey Jr. comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
batting fifth, the third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Eddie Matthews is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. That pitch threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for Kansas City.
First pitch of the at-bat.
29, Giancarlo.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The pitcher, number 21.
Now at the plate, Tyler Glasnow. And remember, he was hit by a pitch as the first batter of the ballgame.
You want to get on as a leadoff guy any way you can, but that's a painful way to get to first base.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, it's one thing to give up a hit to a pitcher right here. You can live with that, but an American League pitcher, a guy who probably takes BP 10 days out of the year, this is surprising. He's going to have to bear down on the mound out there.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Line drive base hit. The throw into second, and he is in there.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
And up steps Salvador Perez. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second home run of the game, as the Royals have extended their lead to 4-0.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Now batting, right fielder.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fly ball out toward right field. Irvin is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Around first, he's digging for second. The relay, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll... Next for New York, Jorge Posada, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Jimmy Rollins is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Fouled away. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Into the box now, Max Scherzer, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
The 3-0 pitch, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Olsen will put this one away, and so next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, a base hit in his first trip. Now here it comes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Skied into straightaway right. Irvin is under this one. 1 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here's the pitch. And they start him out away with a called strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Yeah, and you can take a look at his numbers here. With that one-out single, he's flirting with a little trouble here again. You'd like to see him find a way to get out of this inning and battle for another inning or so, but you also don't want him to give up a big number.
Hit out towards second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Tyler Glasnow. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. That's lifted the other way out to left. Williams is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Jackie Robinson back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
He froze him on the fastball there. Jackie Robinson sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
The left fielder, number 9, Ted Williams.
Now to the plate, Ted Williams comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're down 4-0. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Chris Bryant. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Junior will wait for this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
Oh, and this deflects right off him. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point, so he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's...
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail here 4-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Williams is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Now batting.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And Olson with a drive out to deep right. Into the second deck and gone. A solo shot that time for Matt Olson. And the Royals have opened this up now to 5-0.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Stepping in now, Tyler Glasnow will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Comes set and the 0-1. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Throw on to Garrett takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Royals tack on 1 more on the... Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 0-1 the count. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jimmy Rollins will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
When a guy in the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Seth Lugo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore it is Griffey, and that's out number 1.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Yeah, definitely not the execution you're looking for to pull an outside breaking ball, but who cares? Next day's box score, that's a line drive.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. The throw to Robinson. To Gehrig, and the double play ends the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jackie Robinson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one.
Robinson.
Now the Kansas City manager will make the slow walk to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. And there goes the combined no-hitter. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V. This is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. And this will be fouled away.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take. And he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Into the box, Lou Gehrig, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Hey, guys, I understand it right there. The third base coach has got to hold them up. They're down by a lot of runs right now. No reason to risk getting a guy thrown out at home in this situation.
They get the force at the plate. Ready once again, Eddie Matthews. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings. With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Chapman sets. Here's the 0-2.
Interesting pitch selection right there, in off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting a guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Irvin on third, Gehrig over at second, Griffey Jr. on at first with 2 down. And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Yankees leave them loaded. Need to get... At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Back on it is the left fielder. Still ranging back. Gone! And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row. But you can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big...
Oh, no, that hit him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Wow, that grounder got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Matt Olson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hit back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it. Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out, swinging the bat.
Williams is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 0-1, here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner will score from second. And to score is the runner from first. Make it 9-0.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
To the plate now, Salvador Perez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
4 runs here in this half inning. Hard hit toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Man, talk about having a good game. And like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game. And 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Alec Mills enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Carlos Correa will be the first one to greet him now, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. High and deep to right center, giving Chase's junior. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Jorge Posada will look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Standing in, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. Sliced hard on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Dale Murphy will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here, as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Dale Murphy becomes out number 2 this inning. Jackie Robinson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all, as the Wander Suero comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Now at the plate, Matt Olson. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as the blowout continues. So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Aroldis Chapman.
Next up for the Royals, the pitcher, Aroldis Chapman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Two out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to center field. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The Royals lead it 12-0.
Leading up for the Yankees.
Here's the first pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to...
Ouch, that one hit him.
First base.
Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. 1 ball, no strikes to count. In tight again. Awfully tight. And it's 2-0 now.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Now the 2-0. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw won't get him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed. None out, runners at first and second. Popped him up. Stanton coming on. But he won't get there. It falls in. Throw into third. And that's out number 1. And I'm not sure what that guy's doing out there as he gets forced out at third by an outfielder. Man alive. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that is into right field, a base hit.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
The catcher Jorge Posada is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2 out, bases loaded. High pop up. Bryant waits on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
And these wild card games are hard enough as your entire season rests on 9 innings of baseball. But they put aside all the distractions that come with playing on the road and handled their business. Now it's on to the division series, 1 step closer to the World Series title.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back, and carried him to the victory.
So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire great crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the American League wildcard game.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes.